back in the building with another episode. We speaking how we feeling, talking about the truth, kicking back, homie. So grab your snacks, take a seat. Come on, welcome to the show.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another lunch table podcast. I can't.
Podcast. I'll do it, bro. All right, what's up, y'all? It's another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast, and today we got
Felix.
What's up?
I'm back.
Felix.
Yeah, I'm always not here, man, but I'm here now, dude.
Hey, if y'all been a fan,
Felix, you got a little tan, bro.
if y'all been a supporter of
Yeah, I
us,
got a little bigger, a little darker, but
It's all good, bro.
I've
if
been
y'all been
outside
a
too much,
supporter of
bro.
us, y'all would know that Rigo's been on here one time, like months ago,
Back.
when he did the McDonald's challenge or whatever you want to call it.
When he
When
balled
I-
in fucking fries up in one hand and put them in his mouth.
Yeah.
When I won you hella bad, bro.
Me?
I know that was Felix. It was,
You won yourself?
I'll beat you too, though.
Probably, bro. I don't give a fuck. But today we got some good topics. You want to run through them, Angel?
Some of the topics that we're going to cover today is we're going to go more into depth in what's happening in France, as well as Andrew Tate being released from jail. And then we have...
Liquid trees. And the
we're gonna
TikTok
talk
ban.
about liquid trees.
And the
We have
TikTok ban.
liquid trees and a little bit more information about the TikTok ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
I think probably start with France. I like that.
France?
I like what's going
Oui,
on. with
oui,
France.
monsieur.
Allez les bleus.
Les stupides.
Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas.
What do we have for France?
Oh, boy,
what
Goodman
was Angel
out there.
saying?
He said,
Friend.
you
I
think
always
so?
want. I always.
I don't think so.
I don't
But
think
here.
so.
Wait, what?
So
I thought you meant like he's in heaven now.
So I was on Twitter about a couple days ago, and then I did see that France was like on a strike or something, and but I didn't. 9 times out of 10, I don't care about the news. But then yesterday when we were discussing what we were gonna talk about, Angel was talking about the France. I'm like, oh, that's what it was that I saw on Twitter, that they were on strike. And Angel explained that I guess they were on strike because of something.
The retirement age got changed, which is crazy. It was by 2 years as well. It was from 62 to 64 now. And because of that, people went out on strike. The garbage men, they all went on strike, didn't like pick up the garbage. So like you see videos of all the bags just piling up. Some people from like the power plants, they cut off all the electricity in like wealthy neighborhoods and gave electricity to poor neighborhoods all for free. They're calling them like Robin Hoods now, and yeah. And I've been seeing like some
Why
fires and a whole
specifically
bunch of
garbage
other
men?
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Just they just felt the need to do it.
Yeah, I guess that would have like a pretty big impact, you know, on just how like the streets look and everything, and how they're kind of like overlooked, but they play a big aspect in our society.
Wait, can't you retire whenever you want?
I mean, if you have the money for it, yes, but I think what it means is like kind of like Social Security and stuff.
Oh.
You have to be a certain age to start withdrawing your money.
Yeah. Oh, damn. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I think ours is like 67.
67?
Yeah,
Isn't it 60?
65. 65.
65.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's
puta.
still pretty high.
Damn. So we're getting
Nah.
fucked over here, bruh.
Well, that's if you retired that age.
Yeah, a lot of
Like
people
I
can't.
think in 5 years I'm done.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, after I'm done scamming price picks, I'll
You
I'll
gonna
be
get
up.
it back in blood?
I'll be good.
I think also like something that has to play in part is like I think the garbage man too, because you know how like France is kind of like a big destination for tourists.
Oh,
And I imagine being a tourist and just seeing like hella trash and being like,
fuck yeah.
oh shit, like what the fuck's going on, you know, type shit. So
Garbage man is actually a good job here in the U.S.
Yeah.
You get paid pretty good because you do hella hours.
you just gotta deal with the smell.
Yeah.
Bro, you probably come home smelling like shit, bro.
Yeah.
Show, bro. Like, damn.
You probably get used to it though.
Yeah, but your house is
But-
still gonna
no,
smell like
yeah,
shit.
everyone else around you is probably like, damn.
It's
But-
like people who work like in fast food restaurants.
Mhm.
They get that smell and shit, and they come home and it smells like fucking
like burgers,
yeah, like nasty ass shit.
fast food people, bro. I swear.
After,
right.
after a while, it's gonna be like snorting cocaine, but you can't smell like shit. Right? Because your fucking nose gets
What
fucked
the
up.
fuck, Rigo?
Your nose gets fucked up. That's what happens.
You know, right? You
No, but like, you know, stories like, you know,
They be having like holes and everything.
yeah.
Nigga, yeah, it's all like this with the stick to your mouth.
No, that's smoky.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. But for like the nose, you have to stick a stick in your nose, maybe
Stick.
to
No.
breathe, right?
Nah, they just cut a hole in your
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just
I
guessing.
think they cut a hole. Yeah.
You make holes in your brain with coke.
Oh, but going back on to like France, on Instagram, if you look up France, it just shows like the Eiffel Tower, nice pictures, the food, and it doesn't talk anything about what's actually going on right now. But if you look it up on TikTok, which is like a foreign platform, you see all the fires, the garbage everywhere, and just like stories and people like talking about it.
Is that why you think it's important to not ban TikTok?
Yeah,
C'est la vie.
like
Yeah.
having America control all social media sounds pretty bad,
Yeah. It's kinda fucked
It
up.
has to do.
or all foreign
It
media.
has to do with bribery. Like the government
Lobby.
officials are for sure getting bribed, and it's because ever since TikTok came into play, Silicon Valley's crashed like in terms of like control of the media and the money, especially the money. So they want it back, and they can't do it unless TikTok is banned.
I mean, can't think of any social media that's winning against TikTok right now. Fuck, like even Twitter, bro. Like
Well,
that's just
numbers
going
wise.
down.
Numbers wise, I think the rest of the apps are still doing good. I think it's just like the influence though.
No, exactly. But like,
Yeah.
no app has as much influence as TikTok, because like it's like what they say. Like, if you control the youth, you control kind of like
Everything else.
yeah. So like, and TikTok has a fucking real grip on the fucking youth. You know. So it's like, oh shit. Like Instagram, people still use it, but it's more like, you know,
personal.
yeah.
Something that you said I think it was last podcast, about how here in America they show like dancing on TikTok, but over there in China they show like educational things, field works and stuff like that. They added a new column at the top called STEM, and I clicked on it and it's showing you how to do math, how to do
Really?
like field work stuff, which
Yeah.
is
Oh,
pretty
shit.
nice.
They also
I
have,
scrolled through it for like a couple minutes.
they have a book catalog too, like where they like try to inspire you to read books on TikTok.
You
which
think
is
they
cool.
watch the pod?
You know what I was thinking? Like, bro, have you seen the videos of the interviewer? I mean, the congressman interviewing the CEO of TikTok.
Oh yeah,
It's so fucking stupid. He's like, so TikTok isn't connected to Wi-Fi, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, so that means TikTok controls your Wi-Fi. And they're like, no, that's not. He's like, every other app works like that. Like, you need Wi-Fi in order for it to work. He's like, no, that means you're connecting to the house. You're connecting to the whole.
The printer, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, like, dog, like, how fucking like, it's so blatantly obvious they're getting pocketed for money. Like, it's like not even, you know, like Zuckerberg probably throwing them like what, a couple million just to go up there and act stupid. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro.
They were did you see the one with the pupils?
Pupils.
Yeah.
How he was like,
filter.
so
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
are looking at people like pupils to see if they're dilating, and just to like give them more content and stuff like that. And he's like, no, we only use it to see like filters if they have glasses or something on, to put them like,
Yeah.
you know, just regular filters.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, so you do look at them? That's creepy. And it's just like, you know,
you
he
choose first of all,
explained the
yeah.
reason why, and it's only when you're using the filter. But he just tried to make something out of nothing.
And the guy was trying to like, I don't know his name, but the dude's very well spoken. The guy, the CEO from TikTok, he was like saying, he's like, bruh, you know, Facebook has more breaches than TikTok. He's like, we have our securities, like, I don't know, 10 times better, but he said it was way better than Facebook. It's like in 2017, the elections, Facebook got breached hella by Russia. Then like shit like that. It's saying like, oh, we're more secure and shit. And it's like, but they're kind of like, I say it's kind of, you think it's kind of like xenophobic, or it's just all about money?
And also,
I think it's about money.
You think?
them looking at people, wouldn't that be just the AI, not even them looking at them? Because
Yeah.
it's something they develop through
I'm
software.
not sure, but it's the same thing as Snapchat. I mean, if they want to use it against TikTok, why not Snapchat or other social medias?
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, they're not even the guy said, I think they addressed that too. How like, oh, so you're able to see all this information, but like, yeah, well, we don't store the information. They just get the information and give it right back to you like
Yeah,
that, but
it's
they don't
deleted.
store it.
It's deleted right after you're done using the filter.
Exactly, and it's just like, it's crazy. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
trying to suppress, bro.
But I think,
So like TikTok's just a scapegoat, is what.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
it is close to being banned though.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
RP all the TikTok
all the
influence.
followers, bro. If y'all watching on TikTok right now,
Bro, I have like
RIP.
I have hella
Buy some new
videos saved.
iPhones,
I have-
download TikTok, resell them after.
Yep.
I have hella videos saved and
Flappy
shit.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, but they'll just make TikTok 2.0 like they did with Musically.
Oh yeah, down there, Vine.
Better have to be like
It'd be an American
Yeah.
TikTok though.
Hey, let's get on it, boys.
Ahead of
What
the
are we
curve,
waiting
bro.
for? What are we waiting for?
It wasn't there like something? What country was it that if you use a filter or use something?
yeah, I was gonna get into it.
Oh, yeah.
It was
You wanna
France.
explain it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was on Twitter today, and going back to France, I saw that a new law is being proposed that it would make it mandatory for influencers to label photos or videos that are retouched or filtered. It would also ban influencers from promoting plastic surgery on social media as part of paid partnerships, and those who violate those regulations could face up to 2 years in jail or approximately 32,000 in
Yeah.
fine.
Holy shit.
I think it's a little harsh, but
Harsh.
no, I'm saying harsh like the 2 years in jail, bro.
Yeah. Fuck.
You
that.
think that's good?
Yeah.
I think a
For
fine
doing
is good
that?
enough.
That's
Because-
good?
Yeah, I think that law's amazing.
How?
No,
That's-
I like
that's
the
censorship.
idea.
How?
That's censorship with
How-
anything.
what do you mean? But the reason they're doing it for is a
I'll get
good
to Mike.
is a good cause. I mean, it's a good cause.
Yeah, but then it gives them way.
Yeah, but who's trying to get catfished?
Yeah.
But
No.
it gives them way to censor
No.
other things, you know?
Yeah,
Do you not know
that's kind of true.
the influence
It's
that
setting
it,
precedent.
It's a gateway.
Yeah.
do you
it's
not
like
know the influence
right now,
of
bro.
people who
No.
get depressed because they look at people who are in better shape than them?
No, yeah, I see your point, but I think the punishment is too harsh. I think it's a good idea though, cause I feel like it's hella fucked up for like little girls or little guys,
Yeah.
like to look at
girls, a little guy.
to look at, for example, a guy look at a dude taking steroids, but they're not disclosing that. You know, people
Yeah.
promote like, oh, they're natty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, damn right, like The Rock's not natty. Let's fucking be real. You know what I'm saying? Or like little girls looking at Kim Kardashian, they don't even know like they have all these fucking surgeries and shit, and like it fucks up with their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like where it's coming from, but I think the punishment is a little extra.
No,
You know
I
what I mean?
think I think it's fair
Well, how many years in jail?
2, bro.
too.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like what? Robbery?
But yeah, but I mean, thousands of people have committed suicide because of that.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I'm not saying that you guys are choosing one side or the other, but it's like,
I think there's both sides to it.
right?
I don't know, almost.
Yeah. So I'm saying, what 2 years is whatever.
So what would you say? Like, yeah, guys, I have plastic surgery, so that's why my nose is like that.
Yeah, I think it's just giving like what's it called
Disclosure.
exactly?
You think it'll be something that you put in your bio or something that you have to put like
On
in
every
post? You know,
No, I think it's per post.
it's per
Oh.
post.
Per post.
I forgot one time.
No.
Yeah, bro, that's 2 years in the slammer.
No, per post, like if you have it filtered,
Uh-huh.
then that's like one, and you just can't promote plastic surgery.
Oh shit.
That's 4 posts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5,
but
6,
what
7.
counts as promoting
You-
plastic
you there.
surgery? You know what I mean? Would it be like posting in like bikini pics and shit, or would it be like, oh,
No,
I got a BBL?
That's natural.
No,
No, but
what I'm
like
saying,
BBL.
like BBL, like let's say you got surgery and you're posting a bikini. Would that's in a way you could say that's promoting?
Or like
you know what I mean?
some say someone got their
I think you just put it in your bio. I feel like that'd be the easiest way. Just having it, just like, or you get like a little
wait, a
sticker
BBL
icon.
A BBL is their own fat, right?
I don't know. But I know
Like
it's-
they take their belly fat and they just put it like in their ass. So it's not like
I don't know.
I think they remove skin because it's a lift, right?
I don't
They
know.
just remove
Ladies,
skin and
let
it's
us know in the comments.
Yeah, we don't know.
Um,
We're hella uninformed about this shit.
Yeah, just let us know. What's it called? Culture.
Yeah, I seen this thing. It was like infinite money glitch. It was like, bruh, you know what I'm gonna say?
I already know what
Is
you're
it
talking
the,
about, bro.
the, like,
I already know what you're talking about.
What? All right, what am I gonna say?
You gotta.
It's like
yeah,
I think I don't know if I got it right, but it's like you can sell an inch of your
Johnson.
Johnson for 6 million.
Mhm.
For 6 million, hey, I don't know. And then it says you could get another inch, and it's way less. Use your brain, fellas. Get that money, bruh. You feel me?
Would you take an inch?
Your shit's gonna be fucked up, bro.
No tip at all, bro. But how would they even do it? Would they give her the tip or like middle and then just sew it back together? You know what
From
I
the
mean?
middle,
What? No, that's
You know what I mean?
because
no.
they got extended, so they cut it in half or whatever, and they put the new piece in between, right?
I don't know.
Right?
I mean, it makes.
No, I mean that's the only way that
Sounds
makes
like a
sense.
very, very complicated.
Because why would they put a new head, bro?
No, and you know the thing, they probably have to stitch it back.
No,
Yeah,
you do.
no
You
shit.
do.
No, so the thing is, because I heard stories about this, like I don't know exactly how it went down, but pretty much someone had like a procedure done on their penis, and they couldn't get hard because it was stitched. Because
Yeah.
obviously, if you get hard, wasn't like your penis is growing, and the
nerves probably
the
got
stitches are going to open up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you know how hard it is to control that.
Imagine you wake up in the morning,
can't, bro. You
your
can't.
shit,
You can't,
your
yeah.
shit in two pieces,
I
bro.
wouldn't be able to control that. I can't.
You wake up in the morning, your shit in two pieces, bro, because you actually got hard.
Ah, hell no.
Hell no,
one of my
bro.
coworkers asked me this.
You're pissing that shit falls in the toilet. No.
Would you give up an inch in height for an inch in your Johnson, or an inch in your Johnson for an inch in
we
height?
talked
Yeah,
about that in.
And like, how much would you give up?
Sheesh.
Ah, fuck.
None.
You just
I'm,
stay?
I'm not insecure about anything, to be honest. Like my height, I'm
I don't
chilling,
think
bro.
so, I'm already hella tall. So.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
So you're just tall and that's it.
Taller than you, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean, bro? You always be hella mad about it, bro.
No, never. When?
Why are they laughing then? Why are they laughing?
And I'm laughing at
He's
you,
the only
bro.
one laughing.
What do you mean?
I'm laughing at you, player.
No, I can still beat your ass, bro.
Damn.
At the end of the day, that's the top echelon.
Yeah, because you're a monkey,
Like,
huh?
look,
You gotta
look.
fight it out like a
Oh,
monkey,
you
bro.
calling me a monkey?
Wait, what the fuck?
What you calling me a monkey for?
What do you mean?
What the fuck you calling me a monkey for?
Monkeys fight it out, bro.
That's stupid.
He called you a Neanderthal.
That's stupid.
Look, what the fuck was that?
All right, let's talk about Andrew Tate.
I thought we were
Oh.
going to liquid trees, bro. We can't end the pod with liquid trees. We
Liquid
gotta
trees.
get this.
I know. We gotta
Okay,
get
let's
our
talk about
shit.
liquid trees.
liquid
All right,
trees.
Juan, why do you think liquid trees is a good idea?
Before I explain why I think it's a good or a bad idea, let me explain it, what it is.
Well, first of all, no. I mean, through text, he was saying it wasn't a good idea.
no,
Uh,
I'm
you
saying.
change your mind?
No, I'm saying before it's a good or a bad idea.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so liquid trees basically are tubs of algae in cities, which are meant to replace trees. They developed this recently, scientists. I think is a way to like disperse more oxygen in the atmosphere in cities where it's very dense and there's not probably they don't have good maintenance of trees and shit. So
For
yeah.
example, like a city.
Yeah.
So like a lot of buildings.
Yeah, a lot of buildings. There's not a lot of space for trees. Maybe that's a bullshit excuse. But yeah, I brought it up to the boys a couple days ago, and they're saying that it's a bad idea, which I agree with. But I think from a logistical standpoint, going in the future, if they're really trying to push efficiency, I think it makes sense. I don't agree with it, but I could see where they're coming from.
I like the idea. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should replace trees to where.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would ever get that big to where it's actually replacing trees, and we're like the Lorax
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
The Lord.
But
How bad can it be?
Let it
I think in the areas that are like you said, lower maintenance, having that would be pretty
Yeah.
beneficial. But then at the same time, I guess tax dollars would pay for that. But
Angel, you're smarter than this. Come on.
it's
All right, what do you want to say,
You
Oscar?
know, and you know this whole thing is stupid. Come on. You're
no,
smarter than this.
it's
I
Come
think
on,
they
Angel.
look
it's
cool.
a pretty good idea.
It could work.
All right,
Yeah.
go. Go. Explain yourself.
I think because in the thing he just sent a picture, he said liquid trees. I said what? But now that he's explaining it and like the purpose for it and like where they're gonna use it, I think it's a viable option. Like I feel like China with all the smog and everything
Yeah,
that
that
they
makes
could
sense,
benefit with that, having better oxygen.
Yeah.
But for us, we're fine. We're chilling. We don't
we
need,
chilling.
yeah, we don't need liquid trees over here.
Also,
Except fires.
Another thing to also take into account is that you
Oh.
can't plant trees on roofs, but you could put tubs of algae on roofs. So maybe that's a pro. Maybe that's a con.
But they'd have to leave it to all the private corporations.
No, but
Most of
still,
them.
like it's still like in its developing stages.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like in the future it would make more sense to do that. You know what I mean? To provide, better oxygen and shit. What do you think, Oscar?
Well, let's go off that same concept of benefits, like beneficial things.
Yeah.
Wouldn't AI be better to control all the jobs then, since they're more beneficial than humans in terms of getting jobs faster?
I don't think so.
no,
I
because there's some jobs you can't.
No, but I'm talking in general.
Like,
There's-
give me an example of a job that would be taken over by AI.
Like DoorDash.
DoorDash. I think that's pretty efficient. You want to know why though?
No, well, I'm talking overall. Would you guys agree that machinery, AI, artificial intelligence does a better job than humans?
Not
Hell
always.
Yeah. In some parts,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we're talking
Bro,
about beneficial
self-checkout
things,
be zooming
then there should be
compared to
less
cashiers.
jobs. Then there should be less jobs and have more machinery, right?
I mean, there's also machinery is not perfect.
Of course not, but it's more beneficial, right?
No, but
Yeah, for
think
sure.
about it like
right.
this.
So do you think because more that's the route that we should go forward to?
I mean,
You see,
It's pretty good.
Don't switch sides
it's
now.
good.
So,
Okay, but think about it like this,
stick to the
Oscar.
same
I
side.
mean, they're gonna lose jobs, but it also opens up jobs as well.
Yeah, but obviously it's not gonna create more jobs than
Yeah, but
obviously lose.
think about it like this, Oscar. That now you could do your taxes on fucking TurboTax.
Yeah,
Back then you had to go to someone. Huevo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like, think about it like that. It's more efficient for you. Or back then, when you would go to the store, they would have to do the math in their head, bro. Now, they just put it in cash register, bro. It calculates all the change you need back and shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be more efficient.
I don't know. Just you think you missed my whole point.
I'm saying that
I
it's
literally
good.
my whole concept was about like the benefits of.
No, I'm saying,
But
but
like, we're not there yet, too.
yeah.
To where it's
I-
like everything's gonna be taken over.
No, I know, but if you paid attention to what I've literally been saying this for like years now. I'm saying like how everything is becoming more artificial intelligence and people falling in love with it and they're not thinking the whole big picture.
Okay, but why trees wouldn't be like? I think also in other ways it might be safer because trees they fuck up the power lines, underground, the sewers, the roots get in there. In my house, there's a fucking tree next to my thing, and it's always fucking up the la tuberia, and it's always fucking it up. So maybe if we had a tub of algae, it would work.
You're just trying to sound smart. You know you don't like that shit.
No, I'm in the middle. I don't know. I think it's good.
At the end of the day, everyone. Let me not say it. It's gonna
Say it.
no. I don't
No,
wanna
I'm saying I like the efficiency part, but I don't. I like nature. Like I like trees. I like fucking grass. I like being outside. Like I think it's kind of bad for like kids to look out and not see trees anymore, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you still got to be around nature. You still got to see trees.
I also
and
think
shit.
it's not gonna be like one extreme left or one extreme right, where it's like, oh yeah, pure tubs of algae or no trees. I think it's gonna be somewhere in the middle where
Healthy
like
mix of
only
both.
some places have like algae and trees, and just like
I don't
It's
think
gonna be
we're
mixed.
never gonna get to that point.
what point?
To get into liquid trees.
None.
I'm gonna just
What do
say
you think,
this.
Rigo?
Nothing,
I'm gonna say a pro and a con.
nothing
for-
ever ends up
for-
working out like that.
I'm gonna say a pro and a con for the tub of algae. Yeah, liquid trees. First of all, trees catch on fire.
Oh,
Right? And we live in California, and them fires were pretty gnarly.
It's because we have bad forest management.
Yeah,
That's
That's it.
one big ass problem here in California.
but it's kind of like off of Juan. What Juan said, like trees are prone to like breaking, falling,
Yeah.
dying, and then that's a con. I mean, that's a pro that the liquid tree has. Probably that's like a little bit easier to maintain. Could be. I'm not saying it is. But at the same time, I feel like they would get vandalized a lot, and that's just like something I thought about. Like, imagine, like for some reason when you send the picture, I'd be like, I'd throw a rock at it, and see like all the algae come through.
Is it made out of glass?
Yeah, it looks like glass, but I'm
it's
like,
probably
it has to
fiberglass
be
or
like
some shit.
fiberglass or like something strong.
And
as fuck.
now that you're saying that, what if a squirrel falls in there? Esa madre el cabrón, no mames. He's not coming out, bro. Like, them
I
motherfuckers
don't
gonna be
think,
swimming
you think
up
it's
forever.
open from the top?
Or maybe there's a net or some shit.
Yeah, it has to be like vented.
Yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't put it on the ground. They put it probably high up. No.
I feel
Like on the buildings.
in
I
the
think that's
picture,
smart.
in the picture, it was
was
like
on the-
kind of on the floor, huh, Oscar?
Yeah, it was on the floor.
It's on the road.
I think
On
the bigger
buildings would be
problem
hella efficient.
Yeah, right.
that we got. Buildings would be good, but a big problem in California. You were talking about the fires. I'm talking. I want to bring up like the droughts, and because we were in a drought and in a flood warning at the same time.
Yeah, it's fucking
and it's
crazy.
like, how are you in a drought and you're flooding at the same time? But it's because I saw that California hasn't built a dam since the 1970s, and that they're closing 3 dams within the next 5 years, and the ones that we do have, they're like letting the water out just because like it's overfilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like the water's coming down, but they have nowhere to put it.
Yeah,
Like the LA aqueduct, right, where it just runs right through LA and then goes to the ocean.
Really?
Yeah, and they're not using any of the water. But before where the aqueduct took place, there used to be a big lake and like a park and all.
Oh shit!
I remember when we were
No mames, cabrón.
when we were younger, they would say like, "Oh, California is gonna sink," and I'd be hella scared. I'd be like, "Man, no."
Yeah, me too, man.
They're like, "Yeah, bruh." And then that was the time when I didn't know how to swim, so I'd be like, "No, bruh, no, I don't want California to sink."
I remember one time I was playing PlayStation, and then you know when you chopping up with people online, like I didn't know them, and they're like, "Oh, where you from?" And then I said, "Where you from?" Like, "Oh, Georgia," some shit like that, and they're like, "Oh, what about you?" And I was like, "Oh, California." He's like, "Damn, you ever heard about how California's gonna cut in half and it's just gonna go underwater?" I was like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "Yeah, they said soon too, bro." I was like, I must have been like what 10 or some shit. I was fucking scared, bro.
They was like, "Yeah, once global warming melts them ice caps, California's done." I was like, "Bruh, no way." When I was younger.
But
That just reminded like what we were talking about.
we're
With
probably
the,
not even gonna experience anything remotely close to that.
So
the Willow Project
it was
went
all a
through.
myth, right?
What?
global warming.
Global
No,
warming?
I'm not saying. I'm saying in our lifetime. In our lifetime. No, the caps are melting. I will. But
They're just dropping chunks of ice now.
Yeah, I did a whole project on the ozone layer.
it's getting better though.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah, the ozone. Yeah, it's getting more protective and shit.
You think the liquid trees would help with the ozone?
maybe not.
They banned didn't they ban aerosol for a while to fix the ozone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did, and it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did. That's fucking crazy.
You know, we were talking real quick about floods. I went hiking. I went to hike Chabot the other day, and that shit was flooded. Yeah, stupid flooded. And I was like, bro, what the hell? That's just crazy. Like it was kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah.
And then there's people that took because you know there's 2 ways
Yeah.
to walk the whole thing, and I took this way, so so I got saved. I didn't have to cross the water. But people who already walked like the 6 miles around, they were walking the water, and they were trying to convince me. They're like, "Yeah, bro, you good? It's only like knee deep." Like it's only like knee deep, bro. And I was y'all tripping. Hella fucking walking over the thing.
But when I went, maybe it must have been like a month ago, bro. I went in the morning. It was a landslide, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck, dude. Like, imagine if somebody was there in the morning, bro. Yeah, because it was raining the whole night before.
We went fishing and our whole fishing spot was flooded.
You went to?
And we
Oh
saw- we
yeah,
saw a whole
it's down,
bunch of
huh?
newts, yeah.
The one that goes down like that is just a square of like, and then everything else is
And then
like the little
dock,
wood.
The
yeah.
dock is sunk.
Oh yeah.
It was like, damn.
That's kind of cool though, no lie.
At Raccoon Point, you know the first bench all the way at the bottom?
No. Raccoon
Well,
Point,
that-
bro.
Stop with the
bad
mic
for
in your
fishing,
face,
Nobody
bro.
go.
It is.
No, this is right here. This is not. It's not. It's not in your face.
All right, bro, right here.
Hey, he's like Racha. You gotta put it in your mouth.
Wait, what the
He
fuck?
said his lip. He said.
All right, what were you gonna say?
Now that the water went all the way to the first bench, but most people, I don't think they would know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys wanted to talk about Andrew Tate. Is that
Andres
yeah?
Tate?
He was in South Park. Yeah, he was in South Park.
The newest episode?
The newest
or-
episode, yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I love how South Park just
I need to watch it.
talks about like new shit.
And they're pretty quick with it too.
Yeah.
Like they
What?
talked about GPT, Kanye. They talked about COVID too when it was like out.
He's
not that it's like gone or anything, but it's
when it just
pretty
dropped.
much
When it
gone.
dropped.
when it just dropped.
The new patch, bro.
You know
Update.
what's funny? I literally got a text from, what's it called?
Kaiser or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Boosters?
oh, we advise you to get boosters. And I'm like, bro.
They be asking all the time, bro. It's like no.
Booster.
Bro, I done got this shit like 5 times already, bro. Like,
For real?
Yeah. Something like
Wait,
that.
why?
Just
He's addicted to
family
COVID.
members, bro. Like,
Because they drop a new booster every week.
yeah, but
need
not
a new
no,
booster,
not the
bro.
booster. Nah,
I'm feeding for a booster.
Nah, I'm talking about the actual. I've actually gotten sick like 4 or 5 times. Just like family members, bro. They be getting me sick and shit, bro. I be
So
like,
what,
what the
so what
fuck?
them boosters doing then?
He said I got the COVID
No,
vaccine
and
4
then-
times. To
and
make
you know what
sure
they
I'm
came
good.
out with? They say that that getting COVID after you got the first booster, it just adding like another booster, bro. Like, damn, I'm extra protective food now. You feel me? I got like 3 condoms on, bro.
Yeah, I got the same booster 4 times.
The whole thing, like that I saw was like COVID was only really like bad for like older people and younger
Yeah.
kids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like for us, we some dogs, bro. COVID ain't shit.
Hey, Oscar, you still haven't got COVID, huh?
We eat Flintstone gummies.
No, mom.
I was drinking water out the hose as a
It's
kid.
not happening. I won't. Like, it's just.
It's not gonna happen.
Nah.
Sure.
It's too late now. If he didn't get it at the peak,
If I ever got COVID, bro, I didn't know because I'll get sick. I wouldn't even check.
Okay,
Bro. I
the
don't.
immune system, my immune system beat the fuck out of me. Before, like I've ever had it.
okay, Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got released. He's out.
Yeah.
They freed
It's
him
'cause
from
they-
the slam.
Or he's on house arrest, but he's out.
Yeah. I think it's. He shouldn't have gone to jail in the first place, but
Mm.
I think that fucked it up. To be honest, because I think he's gonna cause a lot of mayhem now.
Wait, so what?
Probably.
What? He gonna drop a first day out video or some shit?
Nah, I think he has too much influence now.
You think he's a clone?
No, I'm saying, do you think he's?
They dropped the clothes.
Bro, I've seen so many people talk about that. They're like, he looks so much different. Yeah, he hasn't shaved in like 2 months.
And is that funny? Because
course.
remember, people be like, "Oh, you can't grow hair." He's like, "I could grow a full head." That motherfucker hella balding and shit.
Yeah.
It's
His
hella
beard
funny,
is huge.
Hey.
Yeah.
You look hella different. Tristan was locked up too, or just him?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh shit.
No, I like. Okay. What did you guys want to talk about? Like or like what?
No, just
Just mention
Okay.
that he's out.
yeah.
I like the whole time while he was in jail, like hella like stories were coming out, like he was fighting ghosts.
Really?
He was doing like crazy shit in jail. They're like, man, I don't know, like, jail really get into Andrew or something, because there's like a story that came out like that he scared off a ghost in jail or some shit,
That's bullshit, bro.
and then one where he was like fighting ghost or something,
Yeah, I don't know. About
and and I was like, what the fuck is he's going on? I don't know, man.
I feel like most people wouldn't even know what he's doing in there.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was saying he like
I'm gonna search it up. Bro.
obviously yeah he it was like on Twitter, right?
He was writing like poetry.
Yeah, like because I know there were, I don't know if it was like all the time or whatnot, but he was in like what's the word, like, where they don't let you out or something.
He was in isolation.
Yeah, he was in
solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Solitary. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
yeah, so like he wasn't seeing like no sun or nothing. So like
What the fuck?
bad. I think yeah, like I think it was a couple of days ago he tweeted out like some bugs ate like half of his food. Yeah,
What the
some shit.
fuck? Isn't he in Romania? Those motherfuckers
Yeah,
don't
he's
play
in
at all,
Romania.
bro.
Yeah, so it's like yeah, he would just tweet out like yeah, like when shit like that would happen, it's like oh damn, like that's so hard to have it right now. type stuff.
Nah, he wouldn't tweet out anything.
Yeah, he would. No,
Nah, he does,
That,
yeah,
that was
he-
like his manager, like
Well,
something.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, but going back to what I was saying is like, yeah, him going to jail and then like this happening where he would out was always like a bad thing, because now he has too much influence.
But can't they lock you back up if you violate their whatever shit?
Yeah, but I mean, it's the whole point. Was like he already had hella influence, and a lot of people who didn't like him were accusing him of, you know, stuff, and
He's
now
been in there since December, bro.
it's looking like it's looked like that for the longest, but now it's kind of like, yeah, he's gonna be convicted of not guilty.
Oh really?
I mean,
They didn't. I don't think they had shit since day one. Cause
yeah, because they have no evidence for.
didn't
the
they
past-
also like find audio like supposedly like they were scheming on him?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It says here.
That's hella fucked up.
It says here that he was being vocal about the conditions of the jail. They're living with cockroaches, lice, and bed bugs. And then he has told other cellmates that he's been fighting ghosts. And I don't know if he means that like figuratively or
Damn boy.
you know how they say like, yeah, I'm fighting my demons right now. Probably like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just like that.
something like that.
Wait, what if it's like El Capone where motherfuckers actually really fighting ghosts, bro?
Okay. It says Tate took to Twitter to reveal that he had apparently been battling spirits in his cells, writing, "I was awoken last night by an icy chill and I and identified a ghost in my prison cell." He said he was terrified and begged me not to annihilate him. I sent him back.
Nah, he fucking around.
He said I sent him back to hell with a message for the demons.
Bro, where you reading that shit, bro?
Like, what's the website, bro?
What's the website?
The Onion?
He said, hold up. Let me run it back. He said he was terrified and begged me not to annihilate him. I sent him back to hell with a message for the demons. I'm always ready. Oh my god. And you know how he's a kickboxer? Can you imagine? Throwing them fucking cakes and
Hella
shit.
dark. You can't see anything.
They're like, imagine the guard shine the light in his cell. He's just like,
Big ass roach.
You know, like when you're young, you act like you're asleep. He's waiting on the demon to come by. He said,
hey, no, bro. Hey, he sent him back to hell, bro. That's what's up, bro. Andrew Tate got that dog in him.
so y'all think you fucking around or y'all think?
Yeah,
During his interview, he was talking just out of nowhere. He's like, "Yeah, while I was in there, I did 7,136 push-ups. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
I think-
10,000 by the end of this week."
I think it's most likely him making like trying to poke fun of his situation, or just like I don't know,
Some humor out of
bring
like,
some out of how he's been like locked up or whatever, which is like honestly pretty good, like a good thing to do, because like if that's such a negative situation, bro, being like in prison, bro, and then just like waiting to get out. He was just probably just like, oh, let me fuck around for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And if he was fighting a ghost, I just think like, oh, he was fighting like intrusive thoughts and just like
Probably.
feeling shitty for being in jail. I don't know.
Keep himself sane,
I
bro.
mean, because if you're in isolation for a while, that shit gets to you.
Yeah, that
supposedly.
shit
Hell
gets
yeah.
to you, bro.
I mean, I believe in negative spirits.
Yeah. So you think like something actually like
I mean,
came
I
up
could
to him?
have. I mean, it's hard to take him serious when he's like.
I don't know.
Don't they say like
The way
within,
he
like, a
said that,
couple
huh?
days?
The way he like, oh, annihilate.
Like within a couple days of solitary confinement, like
Yeah.
it like fucks you up, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. You know, did y'all hear? I'm pretty sure y'all didn't, but I know you did. Like Aaron Rodgers did that little.
Dark room.
Oh,
Dark
yeah, he
room
did.
thing?
I saw it.
He did. Oh, well, it's like, yeah. I mean, he was in a completely dark room for like 3 days.
3
like,
days. Yeah.
You don't think he probably was panicking on the shit? And then,
Yeah, because supposedly your
He's-
thoughts get like super
'Cause
loud
he
too.
didn't last a full 3 days.
No,
He's
he didn't.
spiritual.
Yeah.
He's spiritual. I think the year before this, he did shrooms to see if he wanted to play again. And this year, he locked himself up. And he came out and he decided, he said, you know what? My team's holding me behind. I want to play for the Jets.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's not true.
I don't think he said that yet.
'cause
I don't know.
he never-
It was something like that
pretty-
around there.
no,
I'm
it's
pretty
clear
sure.
he doesn't want to. He's going to the Jets, but I don't think he wanted to play for the Jets.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
Where do you want to
I
go
could be
to? I mean, where did he want to?
kind of said Oakland. No, sorry.
Oh shit!
Raiders. Everybody knows,
Las
bro.
Vegas.
Oh, Raiders. I don't know what
Wait,
sport y'all
and
talking about.
supposedly, what's the name? McDaniels turned him down too, huh?
No, I don't know.
Because supposedly they wanted a younger quarterback or some shit.
Nah, man, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, younger, and his name is Jimmy.
Jimmy
G.
Anyways,
Yeah.
going back to Andrew Tate. South Park. He was in South Park, and lately South Park has been booming and shit. And then, literally, when did he get released? Like, just
I think
Like,
I didn't even know.
I think it's
Today, it was
yesterday?
today.
I saw it like 30 minutes before getting to the podcast.
really today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The thing is,
So the episode dropped like 2-3 days ago. That's kind of crazy though, if you think about
Yeah,
it.
because yesterday they
Yeah,
had
I mean, can't
They
you
knew
predict that?
something.
'Cause he's gonna come out regardless, right?
He
I
kind of.
mean-
No, he wasn't.
yeah,
He wasn't. He
knew-
wasn't.
I mean, the public eye who
he
did
was.
it, who wasn't
He was?
biased
Or,
knew he was gonna get out because again there was like no evidence being presented for months.
yeah, and they already extended it like 2 times.
Twice. Yeah, that was
I
that
thought
was
that was like 3.
it. 3 strikes you're out.
He said, hey, you ain't got nothing on me. I'm out.
I mean, I guess this ties back to like when we're talking about the beginning, how governments are corrupt.
Yeah.
How with us we were talking about how our governments, we're trying. I mean, I'm pretty sure our government's on that setup Tate anyways. I don't
You think?
Yeah, I think they probably
Probably.
pressured Romania.
You think Sleepy Joe made the call?
I think so.
Sleepy Joe.
Someone in there had to.
That boy said, "Oh
He's always talked good about Romania.
Bro, have you guys seen talking about like fake shit and like corrupt shit? Have you guys heard about like seen the AI videos of like Sleepy Joe and shit?
And that's, the memes are funny,
Those are
yeah.
good. They're stupid.
Have
good,
you
too.
seen
but it's
the,
dangerous. There's
Yeah.
a lot of danger in
the
there.
AI pictures of Donald Trump getting arrested?
Yeah, those are
Like,
super
they
good.
look-
That shit went
Super
viral.
real.
People believe.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
first
he got
glance, it
arrested
took me-
though, like for real, right?
Yeah,
Today,
no, he's indicted. He got indicted.
Today, New York called out for all NYPD officers to come in, like everybody, just to see if he was going to get arrested or not. I don't know what happened.
He resides in New York, Trump.
I don't know.
No, he
I
got
think
indicted.
He has. I mean, it depends on where his house is, because I know he has one in Florida, but I don't know. He probably has.
He said, I don't know which house
houses.
he's in.
It could be this one, that one, that one.
That's
don't know.
crazy. No, but personally, we were talking about AI and shit, but bro, them motherfucking edits, they're clean, bro. They have be having me dying and shit. But
The
Like Oscar-
microphones.
how Oscar said it's dangerous, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, kind of related to like the trees thing I'm talking about. If you think big pictures, like think of the shit that people could do with this AI shit.
Cause it's
I'm telling
scary.
you.
It's scary
I'm
good,
telling
bro.
you.
Especially the Ice
So
Spice
there's a lot of
one.
danger with AI.
Ice Spice.
one.
Yeah, the
not
Ice
good.
Spice AI sounds exactly like.
And
Ice
it's
Spice.
hella accessible. I seen one of my.
I mean, chat. I don't want to cut you off, but like chat. What's GBT? That shit is not good at all.
that's just hella good. That shit was helping me with the Excel shit the other day, bro. I kept asking me, how do I do this formula? Blah blah blah. And then I see way.
It's inside the Discord. You could use it.
Really?
You put /
Oh,
ask chat
shit.
GPT and you could use it.
Wait, why do you think it's bad?
You're smart. Come on, like.
Yeah, it is kind of.
See,
No,
I hate when you.
people could
So I'm
use it
trying
for
to, it's
malicious
stupid.
intent.
You're not stupid.
No, but I'm saying like I like technology like AI like computers and shit like I guess that's the AI is that deepfake shit is not ChatGPT, you know that, right?
But there was this
I
one.
know. I didn't say it was.
This one classroom, like 80% of the students got caught using ChatGPT.
I saw
Oh yeah, the
For
teacher was
essay.
giving like a lecture on it, right?
Yeah. And the hell of them got caught. That's crazy.
Wait, you mean bad like for students type shit like 'cause they're not gonna be paying attention or something?
I mean, yeah, but like that's
No, like for everything. It's
Yeah.
general.
in general.
Like give me an example.
Because you could use it for malicious intent, like hacking and all that.
Oh, you could ask it to give you code and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fast
that
fucked.
shit could do pages of essays in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You ask it a question and it boom.
Bro, where was that shit in fucking high school, bro? I sucked at it.
It made a website.
I'm not saying I wouldn't use it. Shit, I would have used it. In high school, I would. I'm not saying that's a good thing though.
There was this one thing. It was like, what's the fastest way to make money with $60? And it like created a website and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Some dude did it and he made 20K in one day. He literally followed step by step ChatGPT. He made 20K in one fucking day.
Someone made an algorithm for stocks. I think too.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
wow.
how do I beat Price Picks?
That's the first question I asked him, bro. It said you can't do gambling. I said, man, Let me
They
find
hate
a word.
it. Hey, probably speak to them with a
What?
bag.
Tell it to make a code. If I were to
Okay,
do this,
what projections for this game?
Oh, shit. Hey, Oscar, how you feel about that now?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they already use a good technology to, because they already make lines and stuff for him.
Yeah, I mean, Price Picks. Oscar, you know, you work there.
I can't though.
2 employees of the month.
brings the money right back, bro.
I fucking lost today. What the fuck?
Hey, just about.
Sabonis here, bro.
Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up there, y'all. A quick little episode filled with like little fun little things spread around. And then Rigo came here to talk to. Shout out to Rigo. Felix.
Oh,
Felix.
I don't think the camera's on. I don't think you guys can see us.
Nah, bro. No bang.
Not yet.
No.
But it's looking rough.
You guys probably can't see us right now, but
What do you mean? Why?
I think it's not recording anymore. I think it ran out of space. But no,
Oh, it didn't say.
I don't know. I don't see no red circle flash. Anyways, guys,
All right,
thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this episode. And yeah, see you guys next week.
Peace.